as we say, like our destiny is fixed. What is going to happen is fixed already, like from our previous karmas. So even if you try to suicide, then you will succeed or you will fail in the suicide also. It's not like on your decision. Like it's also like many people try, but some of them succeed and some of them don't. That is, it's already fixed. Like you are going to die or not. So why should we bother? Like everything is fixed. Everything is going to happen as it's already fixed. Then why should we bother about everything? Like we are doing wrong things or right things.
Very nice question, thank you. But not everything is fixed. What you have done in the past have fixed a present destiny. Yes? But how you react to the destiny that you have created of the past will create your destiny for the future. An example. You have done some very pious work, and your destiny, you get 1 lakh of rupees. That's good karma? Some people think like that, yes. So you get 1 lakh of rupees due to your pious actions of the past. You gave nice charity to others and you get lakh of rupee in return. That is your karma. Now what do you do with that lakh of rupees? You could invest it in heroin or cocaine and go out and sell it to try to make 1 crore of rupees. And then, what is your future destiny? You might get smashed up in a car accident and robbed of everything you have. Yes? Or you can take that lakh of rupees and use it to feed the poor and to hospitalize the sick. And then you'll get very pious results. Or you could use that lakh of rupees and you could really use it in a way of illuminating people's hearts and lives in the service of God. And you will get tremendous spiritual benefit. So what we have done in the past is done. And we're getting the reactions. But how we respond to those reactions in the present and the future will determine our destiny. Does that answer your question?
But as we get 1 lakh of rupees, but that sense of doing what to do with that lakh of rupees is also like in what way will we use? Like it's also like from the past also, like what we think and what we do, like. So it's also fixed, like.
No, it is not fixed. This is a very serious and dangerous misconception. You always have free will. Free will is never, ever, ever taken away from the spirit soul in the human form of life. We may, due to our previous activities, have strong inclinations to use it for something, but we still have our free will. That is why it is very important to associate with people who have pure aspirations. Because in their association, it's easier to overcome our previous conditions and use our free will in a beneficial way rather than in a harmful way. Yes? So yes, there may be a drug addict, and due to his previous conditionings, his natural state of mind is, I must have another fix of drugs. Yes? And if he's living with other drug addicts, that just perpetuates that consciousness. But a person always has the free will to give it up. And if we have some sincerity to give it up, the first thing we will do is associate with people who are not taking drugs. Yes? That will give us strength. Similarly, if we have very strong materialistic tendencies, If with our free will we choose to associate with people who have pure and spiritual aspirations, then that will give us the strength to enable us to use our higher self to conquer our lower self. Every conditioned soul has animalistic propensities, but we also have divine virtues. If you nourish the animalistic propensities, then the divine virtues become very weak and helpless. And it's very difficult to make the right choice. But if you nourish your divine virtues by proper association, by proper choices and conduct, then the higher self conquers these lower animalistic instincts. So we always have free will. It is a very dangerous type of justification to make no progress, to have this fatalistic conception of reality, that everything is predestined, I have no free will, whatever is going to happen is going to happen, so I will just flow with the current of all my desires, all my thoughts, all my aspirations, whatever everybody else is telling me, or I'll just flow with it. Then why does Krishna speak Gita? Why does the Prophet Muhammad give us the Holy Quran? Why does Jesus Christ give us the New Testament? Why did God give Moses the 10 Commandments? Why did Mahavir present the Jain religion? Why did Guru Nanak come and along with his followers give us the Granth Sahib and the Sikh scriptures? Why there are so many incarnations, prophets and yogis that descend in the world to teach us how to live, how to make the right choice if we have no choice? For that reason, why are you going to school? Why don't you just flow with your destiny? You have the choice to either study or fail. Only a fool will say, why should I study? It is my destiny to fail. Tell that to your professor. Then when you have your report card, tell your parents that. It's a useless, impractical philosophy. Hare Krishna.
You were listening to Radhanath Swami on devotionalnectar.com.